still do some crazy things. So we'll see.
It's on top. Slam dunk pitches.
Huge turn.
Episode 2 of the 2024 Pennsylvania Kubb Championship, coming to you from Elverson, Pennsylvania, 2024. I think I just said that. A bit of an overcast day today, but we're going to make it through this one no matter what. I am Stu Gander. With me, not dancing right there. That's the tasty treat dancing. With me, Mr. Sven Heikes. Sven, what's shaking, baby?
We got the semifinals, Stu. We got the Light Ridge boys pictured there and there versus 650 Mafia. It's going to be a good one. This is 1 versus 4. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, 1 versus 4. So the Light Ridge boys, Jeremy Reed and Joe Harbert, Gentleman Joe Harbert, Jacked Joe Harbert.
Jacked Joe Harbert.
Yeah, they're the 1 seed.
He bullied his way to the 1 seed this morning.
He did.
Everyone was terrified.
Well, if you look at their record, they did bully their way there. But yeah, so here's our championship bracket after the quarters last week. We're going to have that pitch 1 matchup. The number 1 seed, our first time seeing them this tournament, the Light Ridge boys out of Old Line Kubb.
Woo!
Knocked off 650 Mafia in round 1 onto their perfect, well, almost perfect seeding round. Playing against 650 Mafia, we saw their quarterfinal last week. 4-3-1 game record now on the day. It actually might be 5. No, it's 4-3-1. So here we are headed out to pitch numero uno. We have now moved over to the championship pitches.
It's our favorite camera, Stu.
Yeah, this one we get to see people coming in and going.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That was
that was rough.
Ugly all around. Mike's still adjusting his shorts from his little intro routine there.
Bob might as well have just dropped it at his feet there. About as effective.
Could have just thrown him the baton and said, "You guys choose."
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Jeremy knocked down the king, so they got to choose. They chose side. Not sure why, but there is a wind. It's weird. It's been all over the place. This is also a home game for Bob, so who knows?
Yeah. Little home field advantage there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got a crowd gathering in the back.
A smattering.
Yep. All right, Mike Davids picked up a meatloaf in the quarterfinal. Yes, psychedelic loaf. That was good stuff. Somebody put maybe some mushrooms in that loaf, in that meatloaf.
Maybe. There goes Jack Joe Harbert.
Yep. Go and do some bench presses. He brought his whole bodybuilding gym, with him. The bench press machine, is that what it's called?
I think so.
Yeah, he's got it under his
tent. His Bowflex. He brought his Bowflex.
It's got the Nordic track.
Oh, big start.
What was that, 3 for 4?
Yep. Turkey leg from Bob.
Yep, that's a good start to things.
Very good start to things. Got Jack Joe Harbert drilling today.
Yep. Oh, that was a clacker.
Yeah, a little bit. He's looked good. He's looked as good as he looked in Maryland, which is...
How was his coup playing?
Glorious.
Oh, okay. That's good, too.
As good as his biceps, brother. Just, woo.
Yeah. Of course, Joe and Jeremy, both out of Old Line Kubb. Probably the top two players from Old Line Kubb, I would think.
Yeah. They're neighbors, too.
Yeah, neighbors.
That's why they're the Light Ridge boys. I think they live on Light Ridge Drive. I don't know. Down there in Northeast Maryland. Look it up. Just pay them a visit.
yeah, just stop on by. Bring your Kubb set.
Let's give their address and phone numbers while we're at it.
Yeah, why not?
The last 4 digits of their SS heads. Yeah. Nice, Jeremy.
That was a good throw.
Gorgeous. All right.
All right. Yeah, you got one.
Looking for a two-turner here.
Yeah, that'd be something else.
So new pitches, so they're not worn in like the other ones. So it's a little bit of an adjustment here, but so far so good on this side. Looks pretty
Yeah,
nice.
that's a pretty nice drill.
Mm-hmm. This could be over.
Yeah, they're checking the boxes to get there at least.
It's a big one if it can go towards the king. Going towards the post. I mean, that's where you want it, but if it's short, that's going to be good for Bob. As a defender, that's where you want it, but got to check just to make sure. That's huge.
Nope. Yeah, so now, yeah, that's going to make it real tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's checking them all over the place. And then none of them are going that way.
Mm-mm. What a specimen.
Yeah, yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Just trying to Johnny Koopel seen him in there.
I would do anything at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just went 3 for 4 or whatever.
Nice.
Oh, all right. Triple, single left.
Mm-hmm.
That gives you 2 out of 3.
He almost got them all. He just missed the front end of it.
All right. So here we go. Chance to go 2-turn here. All right. Now you got to go perfect. Nope.
Switching up.
Yep. It's always a good move. There you go. All right. Bob with one left to go baseline clear in their second turn. They would be one shy of the 2-turner.
He's already 2 for 2 this game. That was weird.
Oh, big time.
They're talking about it. It did rotate up, but Jeremy was right behind it. Bob saw in the front. I think they're gonna let it go.
Yeah.
But it was questionable. It's good talk. I'm glad Jeremy was back there. We had 2 eyes on it. 2 sets of eyes anyway.
So there was they end up 1 baton short of a 2-turner, but they do go baseline clear. Oh, neighbor. Oh, it was out. I think that was a neighbor, wasn't it? But it was out.
I don't know. It's tough to tell from like it.
Didn't Joe?
They walked
in
front of it.
Joe just picked one up on the baseline, and Maryland didn't care about it. Maybe he's doing the same
I think he
thing
picked
here.
I think he picked up a line or a baseline. Yeah, it was something. He picked up an extra cube. A little Dan Corey on the pitch.
And then it was just like, he didn't care. He went and won anyway. Maybe he's taking the same approach here.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's gonna have a look at this.
Drama in the semis, Sven. Nope.
That's a penalty. That's why they're looking at it so hard.
That is going to be an Andy Dufresne.
He just looks shocked.
He does. Look at Mike David's prowling the ground like a jaguar.
Like Lewis.
So 18, Mike David's a big Peyton Manning fan.
Yes. Except he's a Patriots fan.
I know, but he's always going on about Peyton Manning this. Oh, he was the best.
Yep.
Bob's got 16 because big Brett Hull fan.
Montana, maybe?
I think it was Brett Hull.
Joe
Wasn't
Montana is what I'm saying.
I know what you're
Different
saying. I'm
sports,
just being
Stu.
stupid. But I think Brett Hull was 16 too, wasn't
He
he?
might have been.
Oh,
Oof.
Joe's throwing some power. He doesn't know anything else. He can't
No,
help
he
himself.
can't back off. Now he's gonna break this bottle in half. Whoa. Oh
boy.
no. This could be over.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, even if he gets this one, it's still probably over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if this is over, that was a crafty 8-meter display by the 650 Mafia.
Yeah, what were they? 5 out of 7?
Something like that.
Maybe 5 out of 8. They'd been 5 out of 7, they'd be done already.
Is that what it was?
I think it was 5 out of 8. I think
All right.
David's went 1 out of 2 and went 1 out of 3, and then Bob went 3 for 3.
Still a pretty good number.
Yeah. Yeah, just cut him in there.
It looks like. Yeah, I was going to say, looks like Bob's got this cut down. Excuse me, cut on the new pitch down.
Home game, Stu.
Yep, got to make you feel
He
comfortable.
practices here too, so
little bit of that home cooking, Sven.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I'm home, the home cooking I always like is lutefisk.
Is that a traditional Norwegian dish?
I think it's Swedish, actually. It's like fish packed in like acid or something like I can't remember the whole story, but it sounds awful.
What do you mean? That was your favorite. You should know how it is.
I mean, I love it. I mean, yeah.
But it does sound awful. You're right.
Yeah, I've never had it before, but it sounds awful.
No, you have. It's your favorite.
It's my favorite.
It does sound awful. It's an awful sounding dish.
I'd look it up on my phone right now, but my phone is down to like 5% power, so I gotta manage the battery.
I would too, but mine's underneath a roller coaster at Hershey.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
It is what it is.
I suppose losing it on a regular coaster is better than losing it on like a water slide or something. I mean, because that's just stupid.
Yeah, why
losing it on a roller coaster? It's like, all right,
that can happen. Probably happens daily.
Oh, I'm sure it does. All right, Mike, 1 baton to clear, 1 baton for the king. This one is in the books.
Nice.
Yep,
a little more than we expected there.
After a bit of a shaky quarterfinal, plays really well in game 1 of the semifinals. Does a tray turner with a 95 Sven. You were right,
Smoke
5
show.
out of 8. The Oak Ridge boys just couldn't get it quite going yet. They only had a couple turns to get it going, and they couldn't in that time. I suspect they shall bounce back.
They better at this point.
And if not, just comb their beards.
Oh, that hit hard.
Little sloppy toppy for Mike Davids.
That thing crushed it. He's going to check it, make sure it's not pinned in. That thing was absolutely shredded, just right on top.
I wouldn't trust the Oak Ridge boys. What is it? The Light Ridge boys. I wouldn't trust the Light Ridge boys either.
Tomfoolery. All right, big turn now for the Light Ridge boys. See if they can pick up 3 or 4 here. Be massive.
Yep. This is how game 1 started, and 650 Mafia was able to pick up 3 out of 4.
That was a nice
or maybe it was on the next turn.
No, it was 3 out of 4 first turn.
All right.
All right. Here comes TJ.
I know TJ can throw some 8s.
Mm-hmm.
What? Not this time.
Wow.
Also wearing the black Crocs. Must be a Maryland
Does he have
thing.
socks on?
No.
Alpha's not happy.
The Alphas.
All right, big opportunity here for 650 Mafia. Gonna hopefully have 5 in hand.
Yep, you would think.
Make some hay.
Yep. Looks like it's getting a little lighter out, Sven. Sun's coming out a bit more. Or the clouds are lightening up at least.
Not bad. Ooh,
Oh, Mike Davis with a nice throw. That was a perfect half turner. Oh, and another with authority.
Oh, going for the turkey. Got the loaf in hand. Yes.
Turkey for Mike Davis. Look at that. That is a sweet turkey.
2 more. What happens if they get 5 in a row, Stu?
I don't know.
Boom.
No. 4 for 4.
4 for 4. Can they get 5?
Oh, big time, Sven.
Damn.
Big time. I think that's a gut buster because that's a turkey and a turkey leg.
Woo.
That's a Joey Chestnut.
That's gorgeous.
On the 4th of July.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You know, he's facing off against Kobayashi in the on Netflix in a hot dog eating contest.
Nice. Seriously, we have a super turkey for 4 out of 4 as an individual.
Yeah.
5 out of 5 as a team. That's pretty rare. Have we seen that before?
I don't think so.
Graphics is so lazy.
Yeah, it's too.
I mean, it's trouble. Like it's a turkey and a turkey leg. It's like all the bird. It's like one of those Madden birds.
I was just gonna say
it's a turducken. Maybe it's a turducken.
One of those turkeys that John Madden had that had 6 legs hanging off of him.
Did he just throw 2 penalties? Yes. Ouch.
Yeah.
Wheels have come off the Light Ridge boys. They took a blow to the chin there, Stu, and now they're wobbled.
Yeah, they are. Well, you go 5 for 5, you're gonna be feeling the heat.
Mm-hmm. No.
Looks like some breeze going on too.
I think 5 for 5 is a turducken.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
You got some.
Yeah, because it's a turkey inside of a turkey leg. Look at Joe. Joe is just like, I'm hitting them all down. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. He's a squirrel king.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, now you got 2 Andy Dufresnes, 2 penalties on the pitch.
Yeah. And 1 Mad Gen Alpha.
Oh, shook it.
Mm-hmm.
They needed that one. Oh boy. Penalty line incoming. I shook it again.
Yeah, it's 4 in play.
Yep, advantage line, penalty. I guess I said penalty line. That was dumb.
Not much of an advantage line. You wouldn't even expect him to take it. But
there's a good chance this one's over.
There's a great chance this one's over. You figure this should take 3 batons at most. Even, I mean, that we have things in line. That one's going to be able to come out, which makes it a little more difficult. But 3 batons at most you would expect here. And 3 king shots for the berth in the final.
Yowza, man. This one is going quickly.
Considering no one's put a king down on Light Ridge boys all day.
Yeah. It's a bit of the old 1-2 in the face.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like it could be double. Of course, you blow it that bad.
Yeah, that was.
Take a little bit of a different angle here. See if we can pick up a triple. Got it.
There you go.
That'll make up for some bad shots.
Yeah, so that's going to be a 4 with 3, leaving Mike with 3 at the king. Sven, this one lasted not nearly as long as I thought it would. This one is over.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's going to be a nice cube number we're going to see here.
Yeah, it's going to be real nice, and that's a 3/2. 4 over 1. That's the 1 seed just got knocked out, Sven. 650 Mafia, 91%. 10 out of 15, 1.7. Those are crazy numbers, Sven. Here's our updated championship bracket. Next week, we're going to have that Kraken Beer, the Lion, and the Swan matchup. The 3-2, 2-3, any way you want to look at it. That's the matchup for next week. Sven, are you titillated or what?
I am extraordinarily titillated, Stu. And that was a heck of a performance there by 650 Mafia. Let's hope they didn't leave it all out there in the semis like Mike is doing right now. Hopefully they have some left in the final.
All right, let's see what happens. Any pearls of wisdom until next week, Sven?
No, I think I'm out of wisdom for this week.
You're out of pearls.
Stu.
You're out of wisdom. It
We've
was
seen
20 minutes.
Turducken.
We're done.
We've seen a turducken.
Indeed we have. We've seen the turducken, and the turducken was good. Bazooka!
Bazooka!